No one plans for ruin. I did not ask for this ever-thickening fog, for the illness and decay that it brings. It was no threat at first, just a light haze over fresh morning dew, bringing greater sheen to ripe berries and a bountiful fullness to grazing beasts. How subtly that sheen dulls and the bounty dries up. As it begins to creep in, to seep in, and whispers turn to whimpers. Food spoiled, livestock dead, water poisoned. Some call it a cleansing. Most call it the Waelgrim. I call it my destiny. My rule seemed bound to failure, but for failure, I'd never planned. But you, what destiny awaits the one who walks amongst the Waelgrim without fear? It has always been you. So here, take this gift, the mantle it bestows. Pray that you might bear its weight a little better than I. But never forget, no one plans for ruin. When the Waelgrim calls, how will you answer? In your hands lies the power to raise a kingdom. With Aldamor's survivors, you venture out in search of a new land where you can begin again. Together, you will grow and rise, but you alone bear the weight of the crown upon your head. How will you wield the gift given to you? What will be the legacy of your reign?
All right, guys, so we're here for another first impression / review of a game. First of all, I want to say thank you to, and I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, Zugalu Entertainment, the developers that made this game, and PlaySide, the publishers, for providing this key to try out on the channel. I'm not going to go super into detail, but this is basically, the genre would be grand strategy, city builder strategy, which kind of is right up my alley of what I like to do. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. So, select your province. So I guess where you want to start? Let's start in the corner. Oh wait, we actually get to see what resources they have. Wait, do they all have the same? No, they're not all exactly the same. Or I guess in the order. Huh. Still, let's go in the corner. And I want a cat. Let's do dog. I don't know, I kind of like that. All right, color 1. Oh, we can't. Wait, actually, shit, come back. Oh, yeah, we can do black. Right there. Save name. Oomph. Okay. We'll go with difficulty normal. Yeah. I haven't done a grand strategy like Civilization style in many, many, many years. And I'll admit too, I am not a seasoned professional at it, so I will make mistakes. Apologies in advance. All right. Let's see. 2 months since the fall of Aldamor, since you gathered up the survivors and set forth toward a new home. I am not going to try to pronounce that. Is the future a land free from the terrors of the past? Here you will raise up a new kingdom, guided by the loyal advisors who form your curia. Curia? Yeah. Your advisors are quite knowledgeable, but none can deny their own self-interest. Each has a plan for your reign. In the end, you alone must set the tone of your rule. Where do your interests lie? Prosperity. Let's go with that. Would you like to play the tutorial? Absolutely, because I am an idiot. All right, well done, Your Majesty. Now that we found our new home, let's move our caravan to the location best suited for our keep. Once there, select the caravan and press the deploy button to prepare for the keep's construction. In the information pane that appears, click the keep button and place its blueprint where you wish to build. Every kingdom receives one keep so that a hub of government and rule can be established. All right, so click on the unit, drag it to where I want it. So kind of like any other strategy game, click and hold, whatever. And then right-click to issue where you want it to go. Okay, and then we can move the camera with WASD. Select the area. You can zoom out with the middle mouse wheel. And Q and E rotates. Okay, cool. So we can zoom... Oh, too far. All right, so we can zoom out to the whole map. So, let's see here. I'm going to put it like right here so we have plenty of room and it's not like on the out... Well, I don't think that's even on the outskirts, honestly. All right, where is the... deploy button. Control C. Okay. Now... Keep. Yeah, we want that. Let's put it right. Oh, wait. We have to kind of plan this out, right? Don't we want to put like some roads and whatnot? Let's do that. Dude, the animation's pretty cool. I like this. All right, so the heart of the kingdom, a primitive stockpile is a central hub for all resources gathered and distributed within its area of influence. A stockpile must be located within range of a work site. All right, so basically we need to put a stockpile close to where they're working, otherwise it's just inefficient, or does it mean that they just won't complete their duties? You'll need to raise a number of these structures across their kingdom. So it sounds like they just won't be able to do anything at all. All right, so we need... What the shit? Hold on. Labor structures? No. Logistics? There we go. All right, so we need a stockpile, right? So where are we gonna... Damn, the range on that's not that far, is it? So if we put it over here... Hold on, we gotta have roads to it too. I'm gonna put one right here and hope that it's good. Because after all, this is our first one, right? So we'll put... I'm guessing the right is where the road is on it. Is that... Yeah, because there's roads in between all of them. Let's put it right here. All right, so we need food stores. And then we need some homes. Miners camp. Is there anywhere to actually mine over here? I would assume... No, hold on. Oh. So we need a logger camp in that. All right, so let's do a logger camp. And we're gonna... Does it have the same thing? Or is it just like out there? Shit, we'll just put it right next to it. Put it right here. Okay, and then the minor one we could put like in... We could put it right next to it. I would assume it gets like these little things around here. What does that mean? Does that mean that there's no dirt road? Hold on. Can we do that? No, you can't do that. All right, hold on. So we don't want that. Can we cancel this? Remove. Remove. All right, so what we want to do then is make some roads, I guess. Okay. Space occupied. We need to put some homes. Farmer structures. Farmer house. Wood chopper. Oh. Wait, do you need specific homes for different Yeah, yeah. You need one for each type. Okay. I mean that's whatever. It's not bad. All right, so we're gonna put this one, I think, right here, and then we're gonna put this one. Oh, well. Yeah, we need to put this down first, though. Well, that's one tree. Hold on, we're gonna put this like way over here. Hold on. And get the road like all the way over. Yeah. There. That'll work. See how that does. Hopefully, that's okay. Okay, I was wondering, like, are they running away because they don't have a home yet? Okay, so we need to do... Well, technically, we already put this down, didn't we? Issue detected. Not enough log to build. Okay, yeah, yeah. They'll get it right here. Okay. All right, and then some of them are starting to move now. Are they going to build? Looks like they're doing something. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're putting wood in it. All right, cool. So they gather all the supplies and then they start building. Okay. And I'm curious, can we upgrade these? I would assume possibly later. Let's speed them up a little bit there. There we go. All right, so now that is building. I like the animation of how they set this up, the stages of the building. It's really, really cool. All right, so that's done. Food stores. All right, we should establish a means of gathering and managing our resources. The build menu at the bottom of your screen is where you'll find available buildings you can construct. Within it, navigate the logistics and farmer tabs and construct a primitive stockpile, logger camp, courier camp, and food. Well, we already did. Wait, hold on. What? Didn't we already do that? We have the camp. We have the camp. We have the food stores. And we have all of them. I guess we need this. Where would we... All right, we have supplied our people with shelter, but there are two critical needs that still must be met to ensure their well-being. Apples and firewood. Build an apple orchard and a wood chopper. The apple orchard must be placed within the area of influence of your food stores, while the wood chopper must be located within that of the... Well, that's right. Yeah, that one's in there. Okay, so we need to get some apples. Can we make it bigger than this, or is it just one? Oh, no, no, we can. Haha, let's go. Lots of apples. We'll do like a straight path this way. And then make them all apples. We're going to put a dirt road around that too. And then all that will come here. All right, let's put a well and put it like right here. I don't know. Is this in a good spot? How long? Like, I wonder how long they have to chop this, or do the trees actually disappear after a while when you chop them, or? And that's what I'm curious about. Like, if I end up over clearing or something and then run out of resources because of it. All right, so we don't have any. How do we? We don't have anybody employed for it yet. Okay. We can add our own foliage. Let's do a farmer house. Can we rotate? Yeah, T. I don't know if that's too much, but we'll figure it out, I guess. All right, let's get our wood chopper. So we can take the wood and make firewood, I guess. And then we can't do anything there yet. I'm curious. Multiple issues detected. What is this? No workers assigned to it. Okay, so I guess we can't yet. The area a building is able to affect is represented by its area of influence, radius around a selected structure. These are color-coded gray, blue, and green. Stock, water, and food. Okay. And buildings within this area that are affected by the structure will be highlighted in yellow, allowing you to easily track which buildings are served. Some structures can have their area of influence adjusted to modify it. The area of influence of a resource camp simply selected and adjust the slider. Okay, so what? This? Oh, very nice. Can we do that to these too? No. But that probably helps get more supplies for it. We still need to get some workers on this. I'm not sure if I'm doing something incorrectly or not. Issue detected. No worker assigned. All right, so how do you assign one? Is it because we need more people in total? Caravans. So we just have to wait for more caravans to bring people, I'm assuming. Maybe. That's probably what the problem is here. Okay. Because we have everybody here. We just don't have any food in it yet. We can fight people too. That'll be cool. All right, jobs. Let's see if we can get the well working. Yeah. There we go. Now let's see if that helps. We got someone in there producing water now, so that's good. And we still need to get them some homes. We already got those down. Let's see, labor. Not enough planks. How do we produce planks? I'm not certain, to be honest. More military demolition mode. No. Labor. Because there's logs there. We need planks to make the other stuff. We can't even make it our homes yet. What else are we supposed to do? Build a dirt road between your food stores and primitive stockpile. I mean... Wait, isn't that what's already there? I must have did it too early. And what if I, like, cover over it again? No? Can we demolish? And then do it again? I mean, because they're technically right next to each other and there's already a road. I'm confused. We could do... we could do another road like this, yeah? This worker is homeless. Oh, no. I'm confused. I have a road there. Do I need to put another primitive stockpile? Like, well, I'll put another one. Yeah, that's what it was. We built it too early. All right, a summary of available resources displayed in the top of your screen. You customize the resources displayed by clicking on them and selecting a replacement. Okay. So Act 1, settling in. Okay, cool. All right, so we're settling in. The foundations of your settlement have been laid, but much must be done to encourage its growth. Your Curia, a small group of advisors, will help you find your way. Chancellor Bodhi the clan, and Duke Donovan Stanton are those who remain from the fallen kingdoms. Curia, Sir Ossian Hayward, a trusted knight and friend, has been added to round off the group. Together, you must determine where to best focus your efforts in this fledgling kingdom. Okay. And this is where they tell you things that they would like you to do. Rewarded, instilling confidence. Okay. Should focus on securing and protecting what we're starting here. Only with a strong defense can we add, and then we have to pick, I'm assuming. All right. Now we have to make a choice. Okay. Let's see. Let's Let's do this one. Let's help our people. Okay. I'm gonna go with this. Your support informs that that he and the farmers have brought enough apples to support the early food needs of your settlement. Okay. And we already did the well. Okay. Build 10 farmer houses. Okay, so we need to build more houses. We already have 1, 2, 3. 1. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And honestly, it's going to look a little janked up, but we're going to put some roads in there. To understand the function of each of the various structures you can build, simply click on the Help button located on the side of the information pane. This will reveal important information about the selected structure. Try this now by clicking on the farmer house and then finding. Okay. So we click one and then help. Okay. Cool. So we can get all the information we need per building this way. That's good. And then right click makes it go away. All right. I'm just going to do something like this. I know it's kind of weird, but I want to put more around it. There we go. So we can easily get around this. Wait, is that not? There, that was weird. All right, so we have a road that way. Now we need to expand the health. Oh. Oopsie. All right, so we need to... We can also increase tax levies. Okay. You can monitor the current happiness of your people within the resources bar. Where is... Okay, right there. So they're happy. They're pretty happy. Low happiness can significantly impact your province. The following effects may result. Income is reduced, production decreases, and increased chance of disease, increased emigration rate. All right, so people leave. Okay. Click the happiness bar. Okay. If 20 or more individuals of the same class are discontent, there's a chance that they may begin to revolt. During these protests, affected citizens suffer the following. Production is reduced. Income is reduced by 25%. That's bad. Okay. Open the job menu. Man, this is detailed. This tutorial is detailed. I like it. They thought ahead. All right, the wood chopper you recently built could be more effectively run. Adjust its priority order by dragging the wood chopper to the top of the list or by clicking the... Yeah, we messed with that a minute ago. So we can do this, or we can just click it and drag it too. Okay. All right. To view the job details of other classes of citizens or to investigate job efficiency in other provinces, you can use the tabs located in the top section of the jobs menu. So, oh, like right here, up here. Unemployed, 0 to 20. Builders, we got 5, and then the rest are... Yeah, we need to get some more stuff. We need some homes for everybody else. That's what we need. All right, so now we get the choice of building other stuff. All right, so let's build a hemp farm. So I assume it's right here. Hemp. We will do the same thing with it. And we'll put a road in between so it's easy to navigate around. Oh. Wait. I was about to say, hold on. So we need some more workers? Yeah. Build a hemp farm. Build a fermenter. Requires 40 farmers to unlock. God. Okay. We got to get more farmers. Are they all filled? Must be met. Okay, so we need more of that too. What the hell? Let's do... I don't know. We could always put more homes, yeah? We gotta put something small there. This is gonna be such a weird layout road for this, guys. So we have more homes. How do we get more people? That's what I'm concerned about. How do we get more people to come here? Do like we just gradually get more, or because we can't even do any of this stuff until we have more farmers, right? So what do I just speed it up? Let's speed it up. See what happens. I think we lost some people. What did we do wrong? Let's get a little bit of flax too. We can No, we can't do that. Kind of goes to a corner there. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Jobs. We need a lot more. Like, what the heck? So, edicts. Let's see, forced labor. Oh, see, this is where we make them like actually do stuff, but it will make them unhappy. Diplomacy. All right, tomes of. Okay, what's this? Masteries. Okay. And our statistics, we have. What's the purple stand for? This. Okay. I'm not certain what I'm doing, to be honest with you guys. Like, I would assume based on other games I've played in the past that over time you get more travelers, right? Every day. But I don't have anybody new. Hold on. I don't think, because it says total population 20, right? So how do we increase it? We will figure it out. Don't worry. Eventually. I mean, we are getting the other resources, though. That's the thing. Maybe we should just focus on getting more of the homes built for the others, and then go from there, right? So let's do that. There's a couple homeless people, right? Okay, that's what it seems it was. All right, sown. The soil here is rich on its surface, but the farmers doubt its stability mere feet below, which could inhibit the growth of rich, reliable produce. Chancellor Declan comes to discuss these concerns with you. Okay. Your Majesty, the farmers are wary. They fear the soil in this new land is not keen for growth. Okay, as we travel into Nysamor? Many of its fields were lush and abundant. Such flora can't arise from spoiled earth. Still, the farmers are struggling. It's possible that the locals have knowledge or skills unknown to us. How different can things truly be here? I'm no farmer, and growing crops is essential to our survival. We may be able to study the land, though that could take a bit, or find someone local with greater understanding. All right, so basically research. Land is land. Let's try that one. Yeah? I like that you get choices. Knowledge will prove invaluable to us, I have no doubt. What can be gained outweighs any potential risk. It is a risk, but to be certain, but I trust your judgment. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get somebody. And oh yeah, our total population is 22 now. So we just need to, I guess, place more homes and such. Which I guess our focus now is gonna be the farms. I'll put this like this and just do the same thing again. Farmer house. Let's go. I know it's not pretty. Okay, so now we're up to 24. So I think what's confusing, does it have to be a farmer house to be a farmer, or is that just saying a house for someone who just lives here, right? Issue detected, no workers assigned. Yeah, so I think it's just I think the naming is an issue with the buildings, honestly, because it's very misleading. You think that it's, at least I do, but of course I'm an idiot most times, so I would think that it should be just like housing, not farmer house. Because when I first read it, I initially think, okay, this is for the farmers, not everybody else. But let's get some more. Let's get some 1, 2, 3, 4, and get another road. Uh-oh. Why are they angry? Oh, no available food source. My bad, my bad. Can we... That'll fix that, hopefully. Let's also get a well. Can we put another well down or no? Yeah, I think that's like down here, right? Yeah, so we want to put this probably like so, because that already loops over there. So let's do that. All right, so we're up to 34 now. That's not bad. Kind of gone ham on this though. Let's see here. Farmer house. We're gonna put them on the opposite side of these. Gonna get more. Uh-oh, why are they mad? No available stockpile is in range. Oh, primitive? Okay, okay. I got you guys. I got you. Don't worry. There we go. Now, that goes away. Okay, they'll go back up. So I get it now. We have to kind of like balance as we expand and get all those. So now we have enough of that so we can actually build the outfitters. A lumberyard to make planks. Okay, so we're going to put the lumberyard like right here. And then we're going to put the outfitter probably like right here on over here. Yeah. I think that'll work. And then we can do... We already have a logger camp right here, so we don't really need to worry about that yet. Matter of fact, we don't have any wood whatsoever, so we need to get... Well, I mean, we have lumber yard. Do we have logger camp? Yeah, logger camp's up there. Okay. We just don't have any logs. Because they're still building. Okay. Uh-oh. What's going on? Firewood. So we need way more firewood. So we need to put logger camp. Let's get another one and put it like here. And do a road to it. Yeah, because we're going to need a lot more. We need it to keep up with this. And then we need wood chopper. Put it right here. Just to make sure we have enough firewood going too. I think I'm going to put like a second one. Oh, okay. So if you do that, it moves. Does it move the one that was over here? It does. Okay. I had no idea. So where's the existing one? The existing one's right there. So if we wanted to get more... Damn, is there any stone? The hell? Yeah, resources depleted, so that's no good. So we need to put it like, is there anything with the resources? What the heck? I don't think there's any. We had like 2 there. We might have to trade to get that. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. All right, so why are you still unhappy? Is it because they need a well? All right. Let's put you right there. So you got to balance a lot of stuff out with this, honestly. All right, so they're happy again. This will go back up. All right, so why are you unhappy? What? What do you mean? There's one right there. I am confused. Oh, there's like a slight overlap here. Let's do it. Get another one. Okay, so the next thing we need is a fermenter to progress this, right? So we can go ahead and build one right here. Okay, so now, all right, edicts are laws and regulations unlocked through your choices that provide both transformative benefits and drawbacks to your kingdom while they're active. Click on the edict button on the status pane. All right, so let's go. All right. An edict can bring a great deal of utility and specialization to your kingdom. It's almost always worth the cost to make use of them. Take a moment to open the health pane. Help pane. Okay. Oh, okay. Activating. You just click on it. I would assume right there on the checkbox on the right hand side of it. All right. Deactivation. Remain so until you elect to disable it. Okay. All right. So now we get to unlock stuff. Yeah. So let's go here. All right, Tome of Knowledge represents the learning, education, and technological know-how of your kingdom. As your reign expands, so too will your capability in various disciplines. It's divided into tiers which represent the technological level of your kingdom and the influence of your keep. To reach the next tier, you must first meet the listed prerequisites. Once this is achieved, you can unlock that tier and access its researchable expertise. All right, so I mean, like, damn, that's 20 hours. Is that 20 in-game hours or real hours? All right, so we've unlocked the first tier, right? Click the tier 1 to expand. Okay. Wait, which one? Selecting expertise will expand it to provide additional details. Okay. Masteries are similar to expertise. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, all right. Our settlement can truly flourish with the addition of laborers to our kingdom. If we increase our farmer population to 60, this will attract laborers. These skilled crafters will provide luxury and enhance the essential goods to both our citizens and future trade partners. This is certain to increase our kingdom's wealth and influence. You have to keep watch over stockpiles and food stores and build additional farms and production buildings as needed. Plan ahead to avoid any potential disasters. Okay. Skilled labor. All right, so we already have that, so we can already get these. Okay. So we can have 3 additional farmers on that? Or should we do... So wait, cost of building a farmer house decreases by 80%, but the chance of fire increases. Oh, damn. This one, I think, will do. Yeah. So we'll unlock the stockpiles. And we already have a lumber yard. We need to build a tavern now. So, labor. Now this should increase the happy... Oh, dang it. I would assume increases the happiness, yeah? What's the radius on this? Does it hit every home? Yes. Okay, we get that built. Then we'll be good there. Let's see. A sturdy house made of wood and stone providing shelter for your laborer class. All right, so we're going to put them over here too because we kind of need to keep them. Wait. Yeah, like this. Wait. We'll get them to do that. This is almost done. Already on day 11. Jeez. All right, some of those are done. That's good. And the tavern is up now. Let's see what's going on here. Waelgrim whispers. Sir Haywood has come to you with an unsettling report. Corpses of 3 animals, guts removed, adorned a makeshift altar within a farmer's house. Okay. The animals. Oh, damn. What could those strange symbols on the walls mean? Let's do that. Okay, so we're trying to figure out why they drew that stuff. All right. Okay, so let's do that and have them. Okay. Where should we start? Let's find out what they mean. Okay. So we need to build a firehouse now? Let's... Where would that be? I would assume it'd be... Hold on. Military structures, technically? Yeah? No. Why would it be that? I'm an idiot. Maybe under logistics. There's trader's hut. Actually, I want to... Allows trade between provinces as well as provide a place for traveling merchants to stop. Let's put this down. What? Oh, because it's not connected to the whole thing. Let's do that. Okay. Lumberyard, no. Labor, cookhouse, craftsman. Blacksmith. Where the hell is the... Where's the firehouse? Is it like under... I think I'm being stupid. It's gonna be like an aha moment, I know it. Oh, well, we finished our research, so that's good. All right, so we have, hold on, we have 110 people. Our happiness is pretty good. It seems like right, oh, wait, what's going on with this? No available food stores in range. What do you mean? Hold on. Logistics. Food stores. Ah, yeah. Dang it. Okay. I mean, technically we have what? A food store right here, right? So if we were to put it here, it would touch, yeah. We'll do another one. That way that problem's solved, and then we just need to get the type of farm. Okay, nimble thimble. All right, let's check that out. Okay, so we can increase our productivity, which probably means money. Yeah. Okay. I think I hit a button I shouldn't have. I missed the whole conversation. It truly does outpace the current one. Perhaps we should give it a try. Yeah. Throughout the kingdom, our seamsters will be more efficient for generations to come. All right, cool. Yeah, what would our fallen king say? Do we not owe it to Aldemar to maintain? No. Let's move ahead with this new stitch. Yes. All right, so... Cool. So we have that now. I am digging this. Obviously, I would have to sit down and invest more time to give a more thorough kind of review. But I like to keep my first impression videos or review videos like an hour or less, right? Because if you make it any longer, yeah. But I do have to say, I am digging this. It kind of like one game I remember playing back in the day was, and I say back in the day, like 10 years ago ish. Banished. I played that pretty heavily. That was pretty brutal though, and I lost my settlement so many times. I do like this. I like how detailed everything is. I like the animations and the artwork. Coming from a game development kind of background, light background anyways, I do like it. It's pretty cool. I like how they've done this. So yeah, all in all, I say that this is a worthwhile game to pick up if you are into grand strategy, city building, strategy like games, and want something more chillaxed. Granted though, there is combat in this because with the whole diplomacy of other areas, we just have not gotten into that yet. So do keep that in mind. There is more to this game than what I have shown in this video, but it is a lot of fun. I like it. It's kind of at this point, like without the combat, it's pretty cozy. It's just like pretty chill and relaxed. I'd imagine though, it probably gets a little more hectic and chaotic as you expand and diplomacy comes into effect. But that too brings its fun moments as well. So definitely give this a look at if you're into those kind of games. But we'll go ahead and save this here, and I will definitely be revisiting this though. But we'll stop here. This is a good stopping point so we don't end up with a super long video. If you made it this far and you watched it all the way through, I do appreciate you. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe and turn on notifications for future, notifications of videos that we post. This channel is ran by both myself, I'm Oomph, and Loki Junda. But yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, take it easy.